Hello everybody, I've got a Walmart haul. We haven't been there, I don't know, it seemed like it was a month before last, or it's been a long time. A couple months probably. But I needed Swaggerty sausage and I thought it was going to be cheaper than, it usually is cheaper than it is at Food City at Walmart. Didn't turn out that way. When I go over the receipt, I'll let you know the difference, but it was a little bit cheaper, like a buck or so cheaper at Food City. I cannot believe that Food City would have anything cheaper than Walmart. But, you know, we had, like I said, we hadn't been there. We decided not to go through every aisle because that's when we get into trouble, is when we go through every aisle and we see all this stuff that we would like to have. And we were both, hadn't had any lunch or anything, so I was like, we're gonna mess up. So we did pretty good though. We did really good. We got some great things. I was wanting some fish. I was wanting some shrimp. You know, we like having shrimp with fish, but their shrimp was just too high. All their breaded shrimp was way too high. $7 and up. You can get at Aldi. You can get it's a small package at Aldi of butterfly shrimp, but it's enough for one meal for 3 people, and it used to be $3.99. It might be a little bit more now. I'm not for sure because I haven't got that there for a while. And actually, Kroger even has one that's about the same price. That's enough for one meal. So I couldn't see paying $7 and some for it. So we ended up getting this. I think we've had this one time before from Kroger. I think I had an Ibotta. I need to look at Ibotta after I go over my receipt. After I'm done, I'll look over my Ibotta and see if there's some things in there. But this stuff is really good. It's nice and crispy, and it's really good. And there's 8 of them in there. We were talking, I think we have some of that red bag chicken left. I think we got 3 pieces of it left from Aldi. If we don't, we're going to get some from Aldi, and we're going to make our own, what is it called from Chick-fil-A? Pimento, I don't know what it's even called. Honey pimento chicken sandwich or something like that. It's got, well, I didn't get any jalapenos. I'll have to get some jalapenos. Mine are too hot out here. I'll have to find some mild jalapenos now and some, what else was it? The chicken, yeah. If we don't have any of it still. So I got some pimento cheese. And this brand's good. I'm thinking this is one of the more local brands. That's not my glasses. Oh no, let me get my glasses. Yeah, this is from West Virginia. That's where they're based. And that's not real far away from us. Okay. I love their potato salad. I love Aldi's, but they don't have it now. They only carry it a few months in the summer. And then they don't have it. I don't understand that because I think people eat potato salad all year. I know we will. And that's really good. That's really just as good as Aldi. And we got some of the Great Value French onion dip. It's pretty cheap compared to the others. And their lunch meat is a pretty good deal. We got Great Value thin sliced roast beef. And we got the mesquite smoked turkey breast, thin sliced. Okay. Joy's biscuits that she has in the mornings, or the Jimmy Dean ones, are a lot cheaper at Walmart. They were like, oh my gosh. I'll have to, when I look, I'll know for sure. But I think they were like $3 cheaper for an 8 count. Now, this is the one that she really likes, and it just tickles me to death if she'll eat anything for breakfast, because you can't get her to eat anything for breakfast hardly. But she'll eat those. We got one of their Supreme Super Subs. Man, can't even see anything outside of it anymore. That tells me there might not be as much on it. Used to, it was hanging out over the edges and stuff. Just like anything else, I guess, these days. Always not much on it. If I have to add a bunch of stuff to it, I think I'll just buy my own hoagie buns and make them myself from now on. Here's what we went for. The Swaggerty's. It's the best. They didn't have any milk, so we got a milk. And I I got some coleslaw mix. We got 3 of their jumbo biscuits, butter biscuits. Okay, that's it for the refrigerated and stuff, frozen stuff, so I'm going to put that up. And before I go, please press the like button. I know you're going to like this haul. And also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. I will be right back. I hope the sound was all right on the first part of this video. It was on about halfway, so I apologize if you couldn't hear me real well. I have my note here and everything. Turn the sound up. And I didn't do it. It's right underneath my phone too. Right underneath my tripod. So anyway, like I said, I hope it's not, I'll have to piece them back together. And I've already put everything up. I'm not taking everything back out to redo it. So I hope you could hear me good enough. So you may have had to turn it all the way up on yours to hear me properly. So I've been doing pretty good about that, but I forgot to check it this time. I've been so busy today. So anyway, let's get going with the rest of it. I got some regular old paper towels, and I decided not to get, we looked at their toilet paper. I had such a stash of toilet paper, it lasted us for about almost a year. Last week, or no, the last time we were at Aldi, it was last month, I had to buy some finally, and it had been almost a year. I had back when it ran out and everybody was buying as much as they could, I was just buying, like, I wasn't buying a bunch at one time. I was just buying some, like, almost every time we'd go somewhere, especially Dollar Tree. I had like 30 some 4-packs of the bonus. Most of them were the bonus toilet paper when they had it at Dollar Tree. I had that many of them, and I I'd find them on sale, and I'd buy, like, I had 2 18-count Scott tissue of the 1,000 sheet rolls. So all that lasted so long, you know, and I had others too, different brands that I'd find on sale, and it lasted all that long. So finally needed some, but I looked at Walmart and I was like, man, this is ridiculous. At Aldi, the ones we got last time, they're 1,000-count rolls, and there's 12 of them in there for $7 and some. And at Walmart, you couldn't even get one like that. And it was $4.97 for 4 rolls of the Scott 1,000-count. So we just didn't get it. And I didn't get any. I was going to get some facial tissue, but I didn't even see any unless they moved it somewhere. All I seen was paper towels and toilet paper. I'm sure they had it and I just missed it, but I know it's too much there too. I've been getting it at either when Grocery Outlet has some, or Aldi has theirs for $1.09. There's not as many in it, and there's like 109 or some weird odd number, but still, you know, pretty lot better deal. And we got some apples and tomatoes. Yeah, they're really high at Walmart on their paper goods now. I got their coffee. Now this coffee is really good, and this lasts a really long time. It's not as much as it used to be. The value size used to be 48 ounces. I just now noticed that. It used to be 48 ounces. That's 3 pounds. I remember talking about it. And this is 40.3 ounces, so it's a full 8 ounces less. I wondered why it was still about the same price. So they left it at about the same price as it was when it was 48 ounces, and then they put just 40 ounces. Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true, but it's still the same value. If I should have looked at it, and I'd have realized that it was 8 ounces less almost. And I've heard about this seasoning, this Cajun seasoning, that it's really good. And I know Frugal Mama in the Woods, I've seen her use it on things, and I think I mentioned it to her, and she said it was really good. She's in the hospital, by the way, everybody, so be praying for her. Her name's Beth, and her daughter's Carmen. I hope she's going to get out soon. So, yeah, Slap Ya Mama Cajun seasoning. Got that. Takis has all kinds of new chips and stuff. I didn't get all of them because they're $1.98 for this little bag. So I just got 2 for right now. This one is the Barbecue Blast. Barbecue Blast. I got one other one somewhere. We got these bowls. There's 70 of them. I wonder why they were so much. Joy thought they were... they must have been in front of the wrong sticker. That happens a lot. We'll think something is a certain price and they've got it pushed over in the wrong one. And we should have read it, I guess, because they were more than... She thought they were $4 and something. They're paper bowls. And there's the work. All right, and I got some slow cooker liners. I got the 8 pack instead of having to buy 2 4-pack. Aldi's has them in 4 packs, and they're a good price, but they're out a lot of times. They were out the last time we went. I was going to get a couple. And I got this for Joy, and I'm already starting to buy for Christmas. So I'm going to be putting this up. She likes big, like hoodies and sweaters and stuff. So I'll be putting that, stashing that somewhere. Okay. She loves cherry turnovers. I do too. They're good. So we got a pack of those. We got these for Logan and the Halloween candy. Oh, by the way, I guess it'll probably come out before this anyway, but I did a walkthrough of their Halloween stuff, the candy, the costumes, all the decorations and stuff, and they had some really awesome like inflatable stuff, even the bigger ones that have like a fan thing blowing air in them. Yeah, so I got those. Got these for Logan. He loves paydays. I got these to try. I don't know if we'll try them on Logan's show or if I'll try them on morning coffee break. We'll figure it out. Their Hostess Scary Cakes with Scream Filling. Limited edition. So that'll be a good one. We got some of this puffin corn or puff corn. They made the bag smaller. I swear. It's been that way for a while. The bag's smaller than it used to be. And it used to say $2 right here. Now it says $2.69. So come on, give me a break. Yeah, there used to be more in there than that. We used to get them all the time. Here's the other Takis. I guess this is just like a regular chip. It says classic. But I'm going to be interested to see what those are like, you know. I'll bet they're good. Okay. This is that other cornbread I was talking about the other day. But they didn't have that Pioneer cornbread mix, and it is really, really good. But this is our usual favorite. It's the Cotton Country cornbread. We love cornbread, and it's good with soups and all kinds of stuff. So chili we just had and stuff, but it's good. Really good to have with stuff like this. And I saw, you know, I'm on the Aldi. I'm a member of the Aldi. Gosh, I don't even know what it's called anymore. It's an Aldi Facebook group. I can't remember. It doesn't say just Aldi, but anyway, someone had bought some of their. You know, they've got pizza dough, refrigerated pizza dough. And some of them didn't seem to like it in their comments or something. And then someone took a picture of this and said that this is excellent. And that it rises well, or whatever it's supposed to do, if it's supposed to rise. And all that. They said this one was really good, the thin and crispy mix. Just add water and oil. So I thought, you know, I haven't made a homemade pizza in a long time. I might make one here pretty soon and try that out. Okay. When I made the chili the other day, I got some of these, the mild Rotel at, they had them for 79 cents marked down at grocery outlet, and I've just bought 2 of them, and I don't know if they have any more, but I put some of this and my red gold chili starter in it with crushed tomatoes, and this has diced tomatoes and green chilies, and it really is mild, and this added so much flavor too. You know, from what I normally, the chili I normally fix. I never put this in it, but I've never tried the mild. We always had the regular Rotel, and it was a little on the hot side for us, or either maybe I got the hot one, I don't know. But those are not hot at all, and they're really good. So I went ahead and got one more because we're going to be making chili, you know, more often in the fall and winter. You know, I got some coleslaw mix, and then I got Kraft. I like Kraft is a couple bucks cheaper than most of those refrigerated ones and stuff, and it's really good. So I got it. Joy must be making something with apple pie filling because I didn't get that. I didn't even see her get it. Apple pie filling. She must be making something. Maybe a cobbler or something. And Ken's Steakhouse Ranch dressing is just fantastic. And they had a smaller bottle, like the regular size bottle, and this was only like I don't even know if it was a whole dollar more. It was just a little bit more for the big one, and this has 24 ounces in it. So we got that one. I'm trying to think. I don't think there was anything else. We're okay on waters and stuff. Okay, this is a receipt here. The dip was $1.97. I don't like the way they do their receipts. They abbreviate words to where you can't even figure out what it is, you know, most of the time. $1.97. The fish fillet, $6.88. Those are $7.99. I'm almost positive at Kroger. See, the coffee was $9.96, and that's how much it used to be when it was 48 ounces. It was like $9.90 some, but now it's 40.3 ounces. Dang, every time I turn around, I see something like that happening, and I get so aggravated about that. I probably wouldn't have, I might have still bought it because it is really good coffee, and it's still, even at that that much in there, it's still a pretty good value. But I probably could have found some on sale, you know, and just waited and got a better deal. So I don't know. The biscuits were $1.78 each. It's called shrinkflation, in case y'all haven't heard. Shrinkflation. Okay. The Jimmy Dean sandwiches were $11.62, and I swear I believe they were $14.99. Or maybe even more. No, they weren't 15 something. They were $14.99 at Kroger, I'm pretty sure. So that's much better deal. Potato salad was $4.27. It's cheaper at Aldi by another dollar or so, but if they don't have it anymore, this doesn't really matter. But $4.27. The roast beef was $3.47. That's a good deal. I don't know how much is in it compared to the turkey, because the turkey was more. It was $4.46. When did turkey start being more than roast beef? Okay. The pimento cheese, $3.38. And yeah, I need to write down that. We need some jalapenos. And now I can't remember what else I said. Jalapenos and something else. Did y'all remember what else I said I needed? Let me know. The coleslaw mix was $1.98. The milk, $2.22. Chester's, instead of $2.69, at least it was $2.58. But they did used to be $2 on there. That's what they said, and they were bigger too, because we bought a bunch of them back in the day. I mean, when they were that cheap. The Takis chips, $1.98. Martha White, the cornbread mixes were $1.12. The pizza crust was $1.18. Yeah, there's the rest of the cornbread. The cherry turnovers, $4.98. They're 5 at Kroger, about the same. Scary cupcakes, $3.48. The other Takis chip barbecue, $1.98. The paydays were $3.96. Oh my gosh, you should see the prices on the Halloween stuff. I got a piece of skin coming off my lip. Oh man, the big bags of candy were like $26. It just, you'll see in the walkthrough. Paydays. Cookware. Cookware $4.64. What is? I don't remember getting anything that really is cookware. Wonder if that's the. No, that wouldn't be the bags. Gosh, I don't know what that is. Cookware. I don't know. Maybe it's the bags, the liner. I don't. The Rotel was $1.36. The ranch dressing $4.42. Yeah, those 10-ounce bowls, the paper bowls, $7.16. But how many did I say was in it? 70. I mean, that is a lot, but gosh, I remember we used to buy those a lot there too, because we didn't want the styrofoam ones that much. You know, if we didn't have to, we didn't want to buy the styrofoam, and they were like $5. I remember exactly. They were a little over $5. That's just insane. The apple pie filling, $2.17. The coleslaw dressing, $2.98. Her sweatshirt, $17.98. May as well get started on Christmas. That way, I want to be ready. I don't like to get anything at the last minute. I have it all probably weeks before Christmas. You know, everything. And I'll start early, with, you know, like now. Oh, yeah, we had to buy 2 tomatoes. I knew all I've got left now is little, you know, because I pulled the rest of them off when I pulled the tomatoes up. So they were just all little. But it took me forever to find 2 that were decent. So I'm back to, I don't like those old hard in the middle like tomatoes and stuff. Just, or ones that are like pinkish instead of all the way turned red. And some of them were just awful. Let's see. The Supreme sub was $7.47. They used to be 5 something. Great Value towels, $4.58. Swaggerty, $10.82, and it was something like $10.19 or $10.13 at Food City, so it was more than $1 cheaper. I don't know why. There used to be 10 something there at Walmart too. So yeah, so that's it. Didn't go crazy. It's a, you know, it's a decent size haul, but we did better. I mean, we have if we ever go to Walmart before we go to Kroger or Aldi, either one, we always end up spending, you know, way too much and getting way too much stuff that, you know, we just see, you know, and we think, oh, we want to try that, you know. But you know, I don't mind going there every month or so if we can control our spending there. So we might try it. We did pretty good today. We didn't go, you know, crazy on anything. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this haul, and check out the walkthrough, the Halloween walkthrough that I did. And they got lots of Halloween stuff. Wow, I did a little bit of the fall stuff that they had over beside of it there too. So check that out, everybody. And I hope you have a great day today or night, whenever it is you're seeing this. And God bless everyone. Bye-bye.